All right, so My Adventures with Superman episode 7. Some of you guys might be like, why is this review late? Let me explain. So, I watch this show on Max. I don't have cable, so I don't watch this when it airs on Adult Swim. Um, so, I watched this on Max the next day, which is a really great feature about that service. Next day, it's on the service. And anyways, I review this show that way because it's easy to do, right? I could just pop it on a Max. So I every Friday I watch the episode and then I upload my review the next day. Well, I went popped on Max, episode 7 wasn't there. And apparently that was just a glitch in Max's system. I didn't know that because when I did a Google search, did a little Google search and I go Avengers with Superman episode 7 release date. It gave me August 18th, so I thought this episode wasn't releasing until Sunday. But nope, it did release on Max. I'm very confused of what happened here. This happened a couple times with shows. Happened with Clone High with me, where for whatever reason the other episodes didn't load up right or something like that. Max is not a very good service. Anyways, I did enjoy this episode. Basically, the plot of this episode is, I think it's Mr. Mixelplex. I didn't think they exactly specified who it is, but I feel like he's a very different interpretation of that character, but I think that's what he's supposed to be. And he goes, Clark, Lois is in danger, gets him to commit a crime, and then we meet all these other weird Lois Lanes who are trying to stop Clark from committing a crime, ending up in trouble, blah, 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 which is very weird. And yeah, I do like how they're exploring different sides to the Superman mythos, right? Because there's the normal stuff. He fights Brainiac and this guy and this and that, and Lex Luthor, that stuff. And then there's the weirder stuff like Mr. Mixelplex. And I thought that was really cool. Didn't really have a lot in terms of character relationships, which is the main reason I watched this show. It mostly was just this weird villain. And I enjoyed that weird villain, and it's cool. I liked this episode. That was really cool. Let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe.